Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Creeves. I just want to talk about how I am updating some things. So I put a week at a glance here so you can take a look, and I'm going to show you how I want you to go through the unit 2.1. So let's remember, we want to go to unit 2, fractions and mixed numbers, and we are going to go right here. Now mind you, this unit 2 isn't going to pop up unless you finished your project Dropbox and submitted your project there and you have completed the whole number quiz. So you got to make sure those two things happen. Otherwise, you won't see Unit 2 show up in your content. So what we have to do is we have to click Begin Here Lesson Link, and we have to hit Pre-Assessment. And I already took the pre-assessment, so look, it has all these results. So it's going to show you your results. And after you get results, you're going to hit Continue, and it's going to show you your learning path. So these are the items that you didn't test out of, which guess what? You shouldn't test out of them. A pre-assessment just is a way to say, if you already really know something, let's skip it because you already really know it, and let's take time to focus on the other things. But a lot of these are pretty much where you're going to be because, you know, fractions and mixed numbers are not that easy. So we want to make sure we take some time to go through them with everything. So you'll see your learning path will show up. Let's remember that when we go into a lesson, if there's a warm-up, you want to do the warm-up. Some of them have it, some of them don't. You want to click on the presentation. You want to watch the presentation. You want to get through that. I'm going to hit play here just to try and get it to go through. So hold on, I'm going to mute it. There we go. So going all the way to the end, you should actually watch it. Don't do me and just go forward. Then you want to make sure you hit the purple continue. Then it will move you to the next thing, which is worked example. So I'm going to hit this home and show you what happens. So see how I got the purple check mark here? That means I went all the way through it. I hit the continue button that got me to the next thing. So you want to just go you just want to work in order all the way down. Now, remember what I said about the topic text. The topic text, it is so overwhelming to read all this. That's not the goal. It's something that you can go back to if you feel like you need to, but I know that it's hard to read for anybody, especially sixth graders who are just trying to understand things. So watch how I just kind of go through it, and then I hit the continue button so that it happens, and notice how it pushed me through to 5 practice. So 2 things there. All the topic text you can scroll through. The rest of this should be enough to really get you to understand the material. If you still are having a hard time, let me know. And when you get to the review, remember, once you take the review, if you don't like the first grade that you get for the review, you can retake it. You might need to go back and maybe look at some more examples or try some more practice or ask me a question. But the review you can always take twice. So that's just what I wanted to show you there. Then after you finish everything in here, so sorry, I'll go back in real quick. I'll show you what I want you to do. I'm going to set up a Dropbox so that you are going to click on your unit map, and everything should be check marks. You might have to do 2 screenshots for me. Everything inside your unit map should be check marks. I used to think that it was going to show it to me out here, and I said, oh, this should have a check, this should have a check. It doesn't do that. I don't know. So frustrated. I was like, I thought that's what it did. So you have to go into the unit map, and these should all be check marks. And then you submit that to the Dropbox, and the next section will pop up, which is 2.2. Okay. So each section you won't see until you do the next thing. I'm just in mine, so you see it. But don't freak out if you don't see it. It's generated by what you've completed. So I need to see that Dropbox selection here. You'll see the video before 2.1 that I'm doing right now, and you'll see the screenshot for completed for the Dropbox as soon as I get those popped in, and then that'll help you understand where you're headed. So I hope that answers your questions for this, and then if you have anything else, just let me know. Have a great day.